How's it going? And how's it going out there? My name is Ryan, and you are tuned in to the Indie Hour, where it's my job to bring you the best and brightest new music in the indie and alternative genre. Before we start, though, I do want to do a little plug for a video I was a part of with my television station, Pirate TV, where colleagues and I were talking about the upcoming restart to the NBA season, and objectively speaking, I think it turned out really well. So if you're into sports, basketball, or just want to see more of my work, you can check out the video that I have linked in the description below. So kind of indie music news, but we had a new Taylor Swift album come out. And normally I wouldn't talk about a pop star as big as Taylor Swift, but on her new album, titled Folklore, she had a fair amount of indie contributions, starting with legendary producer and singer Jack Antonoff, also a member of The Nationals, co-wrote 11 out of 16 songs with her. Finally, she had a feature from a phenomenal artist in the scene, Bon Iver. I've made sure I haven't listened to the whole album, just the Bon Iver track, which I have included in this week's playlist. But at some point, I do want to listen to the whole album and maybe give a little mini review or just kind of my thoughts on the whole album. And look out for that maybe mini review. I don't know. If I have a lot to say, I'll make sure to say it. So, an interesting song that we got this week was a cover of the Smashing Pumpkins' Today. That was done by the Fruit Bats, and I give them some credit for wanting to go after a band that has such a unique singing style like that of Billy Corgan. Whether you like his voice or not, it definitely stands out to you and gets stuck in your head, his style of singing and everything. When you listen to the cover, though, I don't think at least I wasn't thinking about the Fruit Bats. You're more so thinking about the Smashing Pumpkin versions. And like I said, that could just be me because I have more of a connection, more of a fandom towards Smashing Pumpkins than I do the Fruit Bats. But one thing I really give the cover credit for is the style of the song that they did. I think it goes super, super well with the original idea of the song. Basically what I'm saying is I like the folk styling more from the Fruit Bats than the original rock styling of the Smashing Pumpkins. So moving right along, we got a new one from Andy Schauf, and the song is called Judy. His vocals give off this really retro vibe. It honestly reminded me of like a Paul Simon or someone from that time frame. Some really good use of tambourine on this track. I don't think it always gets credit. It's always just like a side instrument, but I mean, a good tambourine can really help an already great song. So the last one I want to talk about for this week comes from Dawes, who had a song called Who Do You Think You Are Talking To? And I really love the bass line of this song. Super, super upbeat song that has a really small but impactful keys section right before the chorus, in the pre-chorus section. Altogether, the song is very dynamic. And that is going to do it for this week's episode. Be sure to check out the rest of the playlist down below in the description. And yeah, that's all I got for this week. So I'll catch you next time here on the Indie Hour.